Hey everyone, welcome back to Passions and Heals Tarot, or welcome if you are new here. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all that good stuff for more constant content. All the information will be in the description box, including the timestamps if you need it. But yeah, as you can see by the title, we're getting into what generational curse do you hold, or what general curses do you hold, what general curses did you break, all that. But yeah, we're gonna do 4 piles here. So for pile 1, I know you guys can't really see the cards or the items or anything like that. I will when I go through the reading, show you the cards, but as far as like you can't really see the setup, because still a little struggling with the setup and all that stuff. But it's gonna get better as time go by. But bear with me. But yes, for pile 1, we'll be doing the rose quartz crystal. For pile 2, I believe this is the red jasper crystal. Now don't quote me. I'm not really on that path with crystals. I know when I first started, I was trying to get into everything. My spiritual journey, I was trying to get into everything. But, so far, I really, I'm not really on the wave with the crystals. But I do have them, and I utilize them for the people who do, use them. So that would be for pile 2. For pile 3, we'll be using the glasses here. And for pile 4, we'll be using the glam hairpin. So let's get started. Pile 1. What generational curse do you hold, and which ones did you break, if break any? Let's see. For pile 1. I feel like 9 of Wands. A lot of you have a fear of deception here. And I don't really think this with too many like people outside of yourself, but with yourself. And this could be mainly because you have family members that are deceptive, and you feel like, oh, if all of my family is deceptive, then people are gonna feel like I'm deceptive, kind of thing. So that's what I feel like, and I feel like you guys are still holding on to that, because in the 9 of Wands, you can see that he's still holding on to that. He's still defensive. He's still holding on to his weapon. And excuse my tarot card, because this deck is a little, I do need to update it here. So whenever I get a chance, I will be updating that deck. But yeah, let's see. Let's continue, pile 1. Y'all, this is really like, it's not too much out of my element, but I'm not a really sitting on the floor, sitting on the ground kind of person. Definitely because one of the reasons is my legs start to hurt. But I was like, today I'm definitely stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit. But dirty work, we have dirty work. What's going on here? So I'm using my index cards. That's one of the decks that I'll be using, along as the Woods Tea deck. And I'm using a regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, and I might use this Millennial Oracle in this one, or this Monopoly board game in this one, but I'm not really necessarily sure. But we'll continue to see. But let me tap into these. Give me a moment to tap into these index cards. Another generational curse that you guys could, I don't know, is this one that you broken, or is this one that you I think this is one that you are getting close to break, like very in the near future. You're getting close to break. And it's ironic because I was just mentioning me stepping out of my comfort zone, and I feel like that's the same thing with you guys. You could have this thing to where you feel like you have to be hidden, your family is hidden, or your culture, you have to hide like your whole body, or you have to hide your existence, you have to hide your bloodline, you have to hide your DNA, you have to hide your features and your appearance, you have to like hide everything, and you just want your real authentic self to come out and just bam, boom, like you don't want to continue to fake it till you make it, kind of thing is what I'm seeing for you guys. But yeah, let's see. Some of you could hold the generational curse of having a lot of narcissists in your family here. Some of you could have developed some traits because of this here. Feeling like you probably had no privacy. You look at that secrets, remember I said, and hiding. But it's like, with behind everything, a lot of things were happening behind closed doors. I feel like a lot of stuff had to happen behind closed doors. But I feel like a lot of you this winter is when a lot of things are going to pop off for you in a positive way. A blocked throat chakra you guys could have. Yeah, this summer, this winter is definitely this. I feel like this is going to be a lot of you guys' year here in 2022. And you're also I feel like another generational curse you guys could hold is that your family feels like or a lot of people around you that you consider family. I'm wait till the car go by because I don't know if it's how well it is to hear. But a lot of people in your family could have. It's like you had to be a certain kind of religion. You had to be have a certain type of career and heavy on having a certain type of career. And it's like soon as you choose another direction or try to choose another direction, they shut it down, kind of thing. A lot of you could be healing from a lot of sexual trauma as well, breaking out of some sexual trauma. So for Power 1, what generational curses do they hold? Which ones do they break? And this is a timeless video here, so whenever you feel led and drawn to this here, you might find that you end up choosing the same power if you come back around, or you could choose differently here, but definitely whatever resonates here for you. You can book your personal own private reading here as well if you want something more specific and accurate to your own personal situation. Look at that, moves in silence. Oh my gosh, like how many times is it gonna come out? Like, you gotta be kidding me. And it's crazy, as I'm continuing to do videos here today where I am right now, I'm getting comfortable and more comfortable. Because y'all, my neighbors, they were just really looking dead at me. And I just really wanted to say, like, hey, what you looking at? Stop being nosy, this and that and the third. When I was younger, I was definitely that type. But I kind of died it down a little bit. But it's kind of like, it might start creeping back up on me to really be a little bit more outspoken than I am right now. But not everybody knows that I do this. Not everybody is going to be into the same thing as I am, but I at the same time, respect me, okay, respect. Anyways, Power 1, it's not really about me, enough about me, but I do feel like I have a lot of relation. Like if I go back to this video, this might be the power that I end up picking myself. So oh my gosh. And then we got staycation. Maybe you were in a home a lot because you felt like you had to hold on to these curses, or you felt like you couldn't break these curses. So you're like, you know what, at this point, I might as well do nothing about it. Vacation spent at home, enjoying local attractions, mini vacation on a budget here. Yeah. A lot of you could have grew up very like poor class, and nothing wrong with it. I mean, sometimes it's a struggle in life. But maybe a lot of people in your family were lazy and it rubbed off on you. But see, you're a star. You're going to be stepping into this energy. A lot of you could be Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo. I'm getting those are main signs here. Don't have to be, those are the signs that's really pushing their way in. The number 8 could be significant here, and we got the number 17 here, as we see on the star card. So those numbers could definitely mean something to you here. You could be seeing 1010 a lot here. We have karmic, so it could be a lot of karmics in your family, like, and you're just about the only divine feminine, divine masculine. It's probably really hard for you. But I feel like you guys are about to y'all are very close, and I'm seeing the Fool card. Like, something just made me want to look at the Fool card on the initial box that it came in through. Like, that's the energy that you guys are about to be in or are in at this current time of watching this video here. To where you're starting all over again. You're just, again, stepping out your comfort zone. You're just taking risk. You're having a new beginning. Some of you might be moving and traveling to a new city. A lot going on for Power 1. But let's see, did I use... Okay, I don't want my papers to fall away, blow away. But yeah, I'm like, dang, I wish my setup was better than this, because I really wanted y'all to see, like, just even more of the beauty and the nature and everything that's going on. but better luck next time. But yeah, let's see. Is there any more messages here for pile 1 of what generational curses do they hold or do they break? I normally pull like one card from the right away here, so I do want to pull a little bit more from that here for pile 1. Yeah, you could you could have had the generational. What is going on? Mercury retrograde. Please stop playing with me. A lot of y'all could have had the generational curse of being very insecure or caring about what other people think here. And you guys could be like, I don't want to say very sensitive, because it's okay to tap into your emotions, release, purge, and you're human. Like, of course, cry. That's what you have tears for. But it could be like to the point of, because you're so depressed all the time that it just keeps coming down. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You're like, dang, this place sucks. Exactly what it says. Dang, that place sucks. Okay, like, why was I born into this? Why was I born into this specific family? Why was I born into this specific era? Why I was born into this specific generation? Why was I, like a lot of just whys. We have the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands here. A lot of you could be fire signs here. Yeah, a lot of you could be fire signs here. I'm sorry, my video is messing all up and tripping and stuff because I'm getting phone calls and I don't know what's going on here, honestly, but I don't want. Yeah, a lot of you could be like afraid to ask for help because it was very out of the norm with the kind of people you were around here. Or you'll get knocked down, kicked down, like when you're down, you know? And it was just something you're like, never mind, I'd rather just, be independent or act like it doesn't matter. So yeah, pile 1. I think that was it for you, pile 1. I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. And I'll see you around some other time in the next video, alright? So we're going to go ahead and clean these cards up and move on to pile 2 here. This is definitely lagging, and I hope it does better like when the video actually comes out, because I do not like this. So yeah, and that was for pile 1 who chose the crystal. Now for pile 2, we're moving on to pile 2. Whoever chose the red jasper, for pile 2, because I don't remember if I showed the crystal for pile 1 or not. But for pile 2, the red jasper. So for pile 2, what generational curse do you hold? Which ones are you breaking? What's going on for pile 2? Well, I want to do all these reversals, but we're not going to get scared because reversals doesn't always mean a bad thing. So, but yeah, for pile 2, red jasper, what generational curses do you hold? Which ones are you breaking? You guys are breaking a generational curse. Yeah, you're breaking. You're breaking. I feel like you do not hold this anymore to where you have to marry a specific person just because of your culture. Lovers in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, don't have to do that. Out with the old, in with the new here. Pile 2. Oh, a lot of you are like breaking a generational curse of being incarcerated, jail, freedom being locked down. A little bit like pile 1, but totally different. Yeah, you guys, a lot of you were mainly like the black sheep, scapegoat, outcast. Some of you might pick all these piles, to be honest, ending up. You are breaking a contract here. Ooh, no longer. Yes, I'm loving it. Pile 2, what generational curse do you hold or are you breaking? This is like breaking out of a matrix almost for you guys, pile 2. breaking out of some lies and some deceit here. Yeah, I feel like it's not too much that you guys are still holding on to, honestly, power two. Yeah. Yeah, because you guys could have walked away from a lot of people and situations that were going on here. Like you already went no contact. You already like been on the run. You already you was like, you can't know where I live. You can't know my phone number. You can't new phone who this. Like y'all already been like y'all breaking up the giving money here. Like, oh, you're so mean if you don't keep giving. Oh, we're your family. You should always do this, that, and the third. And you're like, no. Yeah, because they were causing you to be like financially like at a low here. You did a lot of reflection here. D Shore. I try not to really cuss really, but sometimes it's just like I gotta get it out. We got the Page of Wands here. Then we already had a Page of Wands. See what I'm saying? Like you guys are. No, it was a Two of Wands here. But we got the Page of Wands here. Like, yeah, you're breaking a generational curse that, you know, I can be enthusiastic without being promiscuous, because maybe that was thrown on you guys a lot here. Eight of Pentacles as well here. Yeah, you're breaking that to have to work for everybody, taking responsibility for everybody here, being the one that carries like everybody's burdens and everybody's problems and everybody's worries and everything on your back, on your shoulders, on your knees, on your neck. Okay, Page of Cups here. Yeah, and this is allowing you to step into more creativity here. We got the Hangman and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you feel like you can hang out with others, like friendships, and have other connections outside of your family. Because maybe it was a thing for some of you to where you weren't allowed to have connections, but with your family. So that, ooh, I think that's a little different one for me. We got the King of Cups and the Sun card. Provider of emotional support and maturity in the Sun card. Yeah. And this has allowed you to be more, you know, mature and balanced here with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The number 6 could be very significant in this pile. Maybe you've been seeing a lot of 616, 666, or different things like that. Or maybe you're like, you're done being afraid of the number 666, because I know people have a lot of like concerns about that number. So King of Swords and the Queen of Cups here. You're no longer ashamed of your intelligence. You have the Temperance and the Ten of Swords. And you don't feel like it's selfish to pour into your own cup. Maybe a lot of people made you feel like it was selfish to pour into your own cup. But yeah, I feel like I'm just like, Pile 2, you made it out. You made it. Yeah, look at that. We got falsely accused, justice in reverse here. Your innocence was stolen, or you're just, it's just innocence here. You're no longer taking the blame for other people's situation here. Yeah, you're done being a sheep, black goat, black sheep. I said black goat, scapegoat, black sheep. I'm mixing them all up. The punching bag and all of that. So yeah, Pile 2. I hope this gave you clarity, and I hope you got something out of that. And I want to thank you, loves, for being here. All right, so we're gonna go on and collect and move on to Pile 3, where we have the glasses. Pile 3. What generational curses do you know, are you breaking, or are you holding at this time? Watch me work, y'all. Watch me work. And I hope. Okay, wait a minute. I was like, do I have all these decks mixed up? Because I don't know. For me, I don't really like to too much mix up my decks here. So I'm like, please don't tell me. But for Pile 3. You're breaking the generational curse of being scared of nature here. Going out in nature here. Or believing in nature here. So maybe some like people were making you like feel like it was weird or it was ungodly to believe in nature kind of thing, or universe or stuff like that. We have the Seven of Swords that I already showed, the Four of Wands in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles here. You're breaking that curse of giving away your blessings to others, or not allowing your blessings in because people feel like you don't deserve it. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're breaking that curse of jealousy here. Two of Swords. Or some of you are still in this and you have to get out. You're conflicted because you're trying to make a decision like, should I or should I not? Should I or should I not break out of this here? Or, you know, you're trying to be very cautious and careful about how you go out of this here. Some of you could be trying to like sneak away from toxic situations, environments, and people. Yeah, we have low IQ. You're looking at how he's touching the tree. You're looking at the tree like maybe you want to really connect with the trees or talk to the trees, work with the trees, but you're scared of what, you know, people might do or say kind of thing. We have into you. Dirt digging, looking for dirt on people, or people looking at it for you. Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm going to let myself be seen. Happiness hater. Yeah, you telling them haters to go away. Fishing for comments here. Yeah, like you're no longer seeking validation. You're unbothered. You're unfazed. I think I was just saying 2121 synchronicity. You guys could be breaking eating disorders. You know, stuck, stagnation, temptation here. Being more disciplined and committed here. You know, balance, even exchanges. Yes. The other texter, think carefully before responding. Casual interaction, detachment, and communication here. Yeah, you guys are like releasing people who are draining your energy here. Ooh, they draining the heck out of it. And you're letting these people that know that it's not okay. Okay? You look at that breadcrumbing. What did I just say? They drain your energy but want to breadcrumb you. Avoiding making any real effort, keeping one's option open, mind games, and non-committal here. And remember I just said like you're going to be more like committed here. It's like some of you could have even been like the ones who weren't committed, but now you're working on commitment here, staying committed to yourself so that you be committed to others. And yeah, and I'm feeling drawn to read the top and the bottom of my index cards. We have tablecloth, mayberries, flowers, spring, soft snake, Adam and Eve, and Garden of Eden. So you guys can definitely like take that how you want to take it. We have new lover, give them a chance. Ooh, yeah, maybe some of you were like tied down by who these people wanted you to be with here. And it's kind of like, I think that was pile 1 or 2, but it was a little different because it was like just specifically, you know, anyone. For this pile, I feel like it's more so like a specific person that somebody, you know, people were wanting you to be with. But you're letting go of that because you're like, okay, I really need to go for what makes me happy, you know, what I want to do in life, what, you know, and not what someone else wants me to do or wants me to go for, wants me to follow, wants me to say, want me to, like everything was controlled. But you guys are about to get out that bitch. Excuse me. But yeah, I hope that gave you guys clarity, and I will see you in the next video. If you would like to join, we're going to go ahead and move over into the last pile, which is pile 4. Those of you who chose the glam hairpin, what generational curses are you breaking or you are holding here? I hope it don't start raining, because that's exactly what it's sounding like. It's like late ass. You're breaking a generational curse of being a free spirit. Okay? A free spirit here. Like you want to, this could be the pile that you aren't that spiritual, or you are spiritual, but you have your very, and I mean very own unique spiritual journey that looks totally different than like the norm, the trend, or what's a lot of people see spirituality as. That's what you're getting out of here. A lot of people are curious about you here. And I feel like you're curious about yourself as well here, which is a good thing. Be the Nine of Cups in reverse here. Ooh, you're breaking generational curse of second guessing or not trusting your intuition, not trusting your first thought, your first, gut feeling. This could also be breaking any drugs, substances, habits, and stuff like that. Ten of Cups in reverse here. You could be the piece of your family here. And I feel like you're putting your foot down finally. Like you might have, shown the way a little bit, but now you're really going to show the way. And I feel like you're going to be the one who's able to actually heal and break generational curses with your family. Because not everybody really gets that. But you're going to be the type that's going to actually heal everyone in your family, be the piece of the family, expose things, makes things, enlighten things, all of that, I feel. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, getting out of a very egotistical mindset here. The Chariot in reverse here. Yeah, I'm hearing no more nice pile for. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Whew. I love that. Freedom. Remember I just said free spirit. Seven of Wands. This is mainly talking about, and you see it says preservance, guidance, or gardens, excuse me. Could be either or, but this is mainly like a fight for or a fight against card here, but you guys are fighting for this here.